Gosh, I'm glad we're done with that crawling.
Yeah, that was a tight squeeze.
It's huge in here now. It's a giant stairs.
Whoa, stairs.
It's just a wall. There's not even a knob.
We're never going to make it out of here.
Run for the stairs! Run for the stairs!
I don't know, man. I don't know. What is even time anymore?
Son of a gun, do you want to go in the creepy dark hole?
Hey, you can't make this stuff up. Real history of the future. Bear with me. Bear with me. Are you listening?
I think you've been in the cave too long, buddy.
For how long? I don't know.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Where were you?
Well, sometimes you just have to get out of a cave quick, and,
Where are we? Whoa.
I don't know.
Welcome back to Let's Never Hike Here Again. Clearly, we're not where we just were. That's okay. Sometimes you get a little lost. But as we set out to explore this strange new place, I got the feeling that Sean thought something was just a little off.
Oh, God, that's a really big gun. What happened? Is there a war? God, how long was I gone for?
Oh, like 20 minutes or so. Oh, it is a really big gun.
You haven't even aged today.
Well, it hasn't been a day.
Oh, look, a hat.
It's a nice hat. Wow, look at all these ruins.
Do you think anyone's left?
I think there's a squirrel over there.
This city really got ruined, huh?
Well, I don't think there's a city here. I mean, it's a military base, but...
Military base. Man. What a wasteland. Look at this. Who even lived in this thing? Gnomes?
It says barracks.
Yeah, gnome barracks. What happened? Look at this. Some kind of war. Feel like Santa Claus. War.
W-A-P? WAP. I don't think you have one of those.
Sean does have a tendency to go on tangents. He is an actor, after all. Maybe it was all just practice, but walking through this field of wrecked concrete, it's hard to tell.
Watch out. Mines. Careful, dude. It's a minefield. Careful. No. Uh-oh. It's a big one.
Or maybe he really did think we'd emerged from some sort of time cave into a war-ravaged, ruined future. At least he was trying to stay in good humor.
My grandma stepped on a mine once. It's the best day of my life.
That being said, one can never quite tell when he's joking.
A little bathtub for gnomes.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you think this is radioactive?
Yeah, I don't. No, it's not.
Do you think so? I better get out of here.
It's not radioactive.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
What if it is, though? Oh, no.
Whenever you're exploring the possibly contaminated ruins of an unknown conflagration, it's important to wear protective gear. We here at the Forest Area Resource Troop use a specialized garment and filtration system known as a F.A.R.T suit, which also recycles all of our... Hey, what are you doing? No playing with the zapper.
You set the ground on fire.
You zap a hole in your F.A.R.T suit, all the farts will get out. We need those farts to get our carbon credits.
I'll grant that seeing all these ruins is disorienting. And while nuclear gnomes would seem to be a little stretch, some of them do look a tad bit on the short side. Except that one.
Well, that's quite a building.
Yes, it is. Wow. Can you imagine living in here? No furniture. All open. Lots of fresh air. Bugs. You think this is first generation? Or they added this later? I don't know. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff.
I think it's just to keep people from falling in the big hole in the floor.
No, that's a hole.
Entering this vast and scarred chamber, one can't help but imagine being stranded in the aftermath of some cataclysmic calamity. but it's probably not that. Probably not.
Well, now suddenly I feel like a gnome. What do you think caused this, huh?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just 100 years old.
Nuclear war? Aliens? Alien attack that caused nuclear war?
Well, I don't
Do you think the aliens, they came because Twinkies are so delicious? That's what it was. Aliens came because the Twinkies were so delicious and we had to go to nuclear war. All over Twinkies. Man, I knew it. I always knew that was gonna happen. Twinkies, man. They'll destroy us all?
Yeah.
What's really funny is I can go for a Twinkie right now.
Yeah, you're making me hungry.
I really feel like a regular George Washington right about now.
All right, I'm calling it. Sean's cracked. I'm speechless.
How long do you think it's been? 10 million years?
Well,
100 million years? A billion years?
yeah,
A million billion years, you're right.
yeah, probably.
Or he's right, and life is just really weird. I suppose we'll just have to keep exploring.
Now this here, this is a very insidious place. Now they call this the plotting room. And I have a feeling this is where these gnome people came to work on their snack technology in order to fight the aliens. The aliens, they came here to take from the gnomes our superior snack technology. And when they started to succeed, then you have the plotting room to plot against the aliens. And so the humans, they made themselves small. They became gnomes. These Twinkies are small size, right? Bear with me here. Are you listening? Listen, the humans, they couldn't make Twinkies bigger. So they had to make themselves smaller. So now, a human in a much smaller scale, and now this Twinkie was more like a brick. That could feed a whole family. It was a ration. I need to sit down. Oh, God. Hey.
Oh.
Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any Twinkies?
I kind of wish I did.
Do you think there are any even left?
It's no big secret that the modern world is full of severely contaminated areas. Even in these great forests of ours, you never know when you'll come across a cloud of thorium vapor or carnivorous mushroom spores outside of breeding season. While our F.A.R.T suits keep us safe, it can make it a challenge to ingest nutrition. That's why the Special Zone F.A.R.T Administration provides us... What's going on? Why is Stanley in the shot?
He's just fixing my F.A.R.T tag.
Oh, he's just fixing your F.A.R.T tag. Well, thanks, F.A.R.T Sergeant. That's another take ruined. We're supposed to be convincing people to be afraid of thorium mushrooms and dumb things like that. And well, Stanley's out here in civilian clothes, might as well be buck-ass nude.
No, go on. Tell us about the F.A.R.T rations. It's like a sugar cube that turns into a ball of cotton candy, but it has nutrition for your whole day, and it kind of tastes like wood, but...
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What is even time anymore? I don't even, all of it's...
I think you've been in the cave too long, buddy.
For how long? I don't know. I don't even know. Has it been 1,000 years? Has it been a million billion years? I don't even know. Oh.
I think it's only been like 20 minutes.
Look at this. Trump sucks. The year. 22,100. Trump sucks. 22,100. This is 18,000 years in the future.
Okay, then.
This blows your mind, doesn't it? History repeats. History repeats itself.
Who am I to argue?
That's correct. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
You know what this is? It's a gnome graveyard.
Oh.
Will he ever shut up about the gosh darn gnomes?
Ian, we're gathered here today. Take off your hat. Take off your hat. Ian, we're gathered here today to say a little prayer.
Just a little one.
A little prayer. Yes, a little prayer. Show some respect. For these gnomes who gave their lives fighting the alien threat, defending our snack cakes.
Thanks, gnomes.
Ian. Nomus sanctus twicitum. Thank you, gnomes. I'll never forget you.
Looking over this video, I think I found the exact moment when Sean quit believing in gnomes. Right there. Good, now we can joke about it.
Hey, is that an amphitheater for gnomes? Tell me about it.
They would sit up there and watch other gnomes put on little productions. Emphasis on little. Real history of the future. Hey, you can't make this stuff up.
Gnomes aside, this is definitely an old military ruin, and those can still be full of deep, dark secrets.
Ooh, is this a creepy door into a creepy underground thing?
It might be.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I just saw a spider. I can't do it. I just saw a spider. Do you think there's radiation? Or mutants?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm gonna say no. Oh man, this thing is big.
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that?
Holy
we got
smoke.
4 different ways to go here.
Yeah, sure are.
Well, I mean, we can always just try to go this way.
All right. Well, let's go this way. Ian?
Sean? Oh, for Pete's sake. Sean?
Ian?
Sean? Darn it, Sean.
Ian?
All right, well, now that we found you, let's
Yeah. Good to see you again.
let's go this way.
Okay, let's go that way.
Again. Oh, Sean.
Ian! Ian! Come on! Come on! Ian, come on! Come on! Get me out of here! Come on! Come on, get me! Come on! How do we get out there? Come on!
Quit fooling around. Let's go. I swear, you son of a gun. Do you want to go in the creepy dark hole? Do you not want to go in the creepy dark hole?
Well,
I mean,
sometimes I want to go in the creepy dark hole.
Oh, so look at that.
Whoa, what is that?
It's a mine.
It's yours. Well, where's the mine?
Well, they all are.
But you just said it's yours.
It's a mine.
Wait. Why are we talking like a Mario? Is it a mine or is it a yours?
It's a mine.
Well, where do I get a one?
You can't have a mine.
Well, why are you not a Sharon?
My name's Ian. It's not Sharon.
You can learn a lot by reading signs. This is sort of hard to do when your buddy is babbling on about gnomes, but finally, we figured out where we were.
So it turns out that this is actually a historical military fort full of cool ruins and creepy underground bunkers.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, they opened it in 1860.
1862.
Yes, and kept it in operation until 1940.
1738.
Well, that's backwards, but okay. But anyway.
1378.
No. These days they call it Fort Happy Fun Times. They've got a swimming pool, they've got paddle boats, they've got
Bumper cars,
a ball pit. You can order pizza over there.
I had an elephant here.
They made the Goonies right over there.
Right over there?
Yeah, it's just a real nice place. The original name of the fort was...
We don't do that on this.
I almost forgot. This is Let's Never Hike Here Again. We don't tell you where we're going. We just go there.
It's a park, it's a fort. Mix it up and it sounds like a fart. So come on, get in line. Come and visit Fort Happy Fun Times.
Well, this is nice. For once, we get to finish a video with nothing weird or bizarre happening. Oh, and I found the truck parked over there too, so we can head back to civilization anytime now.
If there's any civilization even left.
Oh, come on, Sean. It's just a fort. Just creepy ruins. There's no radioactive gnomes. There's no nuclear war. There's no...
Kaiju.
Holy shit balls!
Let's never hike here again! Welcome back to Let's Never Camp Here Again. I'm a little scared. Oh, right. Let's Never Hike Here Again is the title.